Thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for joining our Happy Being Me village where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, what you are, or how you are safe here with us in our Happy Being Me village. Something that I really want to talk to you about today is about just being you. Just being you. I no longer want to be perfect. I just want to be me. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is because so many years of my life, I was a perfectionist, a real deal, extreme perfectionist. Every single thing had to be perfect. I would put so much energy into things that didn't even matter because everything had to be perfect. And guess what happened over the years of being a perfectionist? Over the years of being a perfectionist, there was always a time where I was never happy or never content because I was always striving to be perfect. Now, the thing about being perfect is there is no human being on the face of this earth that's perfect. So I had a manager that used to always tell me, Wendy, you're always striving so hard for perfection. Why not strive for excellence? And I went to a couple leadership conferences and they were talking about the lifespan of perfectionists versus people who are content with their life or people who strive with excellence. According to the statistics that were provided to me at the time, perfectionists normally die earlier, they normally suffer from depression, they normally get cancer, and they never have any sense of true fulfillment. So I went to this awesome leadership program and they were saying that this is the outcome of a perfectionist. That was something that kind of made me open my mind to, is it really worth being a perfectionist or should I strive for excellence? So something that I've been really making a conscious effort to do is to strive for excellence and give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up, and don't spend your whole life trying to be something that you will never be. And it's so crazy even coming out of my mouth saying these words because again, I've been a perfectionist for so long. And now I am not a perfectionist, but I'm kind of sort of still someone who is an overachiever and who strives a little bit higher than excellence. So I would say whatever's in between excellence and perfectionist, I would be right in the middle. I'm trying my best to get closer to excellence. I'm still on the side close to perfectionist, but I'm getting there. And that's why I came up with this topic, this title. I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be me. Because the things that make us imperfect, the mistakes we make, the cracks, the scars, the bruises, the bumps are all a part of our makeup. The crooked teeth, the crooked smile, the quirky personality, the not so this and a not so that. That's what makes us special. So I'm grateful for my evolution. I'm grateful for evolving. I'm grateful for learning. I'm grateful for growing. And something that I always promise you guys is every time I learn something, I share it with you because I truly believe that the sky is big enough for everyone to shine. So what I would advise you to do is stop trying to be perfect. Just be yourself. There's so much freedom in being you. I've never been happier in my life, and each and every day I try to be the very best possible version of me. I'm not trying to be like anyone else. I'm not following anybody else's beats of their drum. I'm not trying to fit into anybody else's box. I'm just doing what makes me feel good, what helps me to keep going, what keeps me motivated. And when I find that I'm beat myself up, I take a step back now and I say, you know what? You pushed, you tried your best. If it's something that you absolutely want to do, take a break and get back up and do it again. Or is it something that you can do differently? Is it something else that you can do altogether? But in life, I'm learning not to be so hard on myself And I'm also learning not to sweat the small stuff. I read this book a long time ago. Don't remember the author, but when I figure it out, I'll come back and I'll do a book review on it. But it was a book. It's like a small book. And it says, don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. And throughout the book, it just talks about not spending so much energy on things that don't really matter. And something that I've been doing is, I told you guys before, I have like my 5-year rule. If something is bothering me or someone does something that I don't like, I ask myself, or I go back to my 5-minute rule, which is, am I going to care about this in 5 years? From 5 years from now, is this going to be important? And if it's not, then I let it go. Also, you know, people that you interact with, not everybody's nice. Not everybody's perfect. You don't get along with everybody. And when I have those interactions, I just kind of tell myself, you know what? They're not tied to my destiny. I probably won't have them in my life in the next 5 years. So don't sweat the small stuff. Just let it go. You know, if people want to be miserable, that's their choice. And it's your choice to be positive in spite of people being miserable. It's your choice to do the right thing. It's your choice to rise above it. You know, everybody has a choice. And the thing that, you know, I'm making a conscious effort to not do is blame everybody else. This person made me do this, and this person made me do that, and this person did this to me. At the end of the day, we have complete control over our emotions, whether we believe it or not. And it's up to us whether or not we're going to allow them or the situation to get the best of us. So as I evolve, I share with you guys, and the new and improved Wendy Inspire says, I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be me. So embrace everything that's different, everything that's crooked, everything that's off. Embrace all of your trials, all your tribulations, all the times that you fell down. Embrace every single part of you, because everything that you've been through makes you you. So I'm going to close with saying, I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be me, because perfection doesn't exist, but we can all strive for excellence. So as you guys all know, I post a brand new video each and every week. If you like this video, please comment, please share. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe. And if there's something else that you want to talk about, if you have something else on your mind, the weather, it's getting cooler now. If you have anything going on for the holidays, share it. I really want to connect with you guys. I started this channel to connect with each and every one of you. So if there's something that you like and you want to see more, let me know. If there's something that you don't really care for and you want to see less, let me know. I am here for you. So I'm going to close it again and say, I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be me. So let's make it a great day. Again, thank you for joining my Happy Being Me village, where everybody belongs, where everybody is accepted just the way you are, and there's safety and unity in being just the way you are. So I will see you guys next time, next week, on the Wendy Inspire channel. Make it a great day, and remember, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be you. See ya, see ya. And everybody is fighting a battle you know nothing about. So sometimes people may behave in a way that may not even really be who they are, but they have so many weights on their back, and it causes them to display a demeanor that may not really